11 years after it left the air, Will and Grace made a boisterous return to primetime Thursday night with its fantastic foursome still looking pretty fabulous and still trading razor-sharp barbs. The episode, 11 years later, had viewers picking up with Will, Eric McCormack, Grace, Debra Messing, Jack, Sean Hayes, and Karen, Megan Mullally, and it was almost as if no time had passed. As for the pesky 2006 series finale that had Will and Grace living apart with their own families and college-age children, well, it was quickly dismissed and blithely suggested that it was all a figment of our imagination, or maybe just Karen's. Karen, what happened to the children you had who grew up and married each other? Will, that never happened. Karen, what a relief. No one wants to see you two raise kids. Okay, then. Back to the future we went. The opener placed our four friends in the same orbit again. Grace, recovering from a recent divorce, is living in Will's apartment on a temporary basis. He's still an attorney, and she's still an interior designer who has the boozy, underachieving Karen on the payroll. Nutty Jack, meanwhile, is living across the hall from Will. And it turns out that most of the gang is feeling pretty bitter about the current political climate. But not Karen. She's gloating because she's a Trump supporter and counts Melania among her gal pals. The opener confronted political divide in a pretty ridiculously zany, with all four of the pals winding up at the White House, Grace to possibly redesign the Oval Office and Will to meet with a handsome gay congressman. We learn that Jack, not surprisingly, had slept his way into a cozy arrangement with the Secret Service. There's a Cheetos reference and even a full-on pillow fight between Will and Grace in the Donald's office. So what did you think? Are you in for the long haul? NBC certainly hopes so. The network has already ordered a second season. Or did you think the return was a little shaky? We've seen the next 2 episodes and think they're better. And do you approve of the way the show blew off the 2006 finale?